for the viewers to join. Let me adjust the camera real quick. Let's see. Are we good? We're good. Just waiting for people to join again. I tried doing this live stream a couple of hours ago, but it didn't work out. So, let's try again. Maybe the second time is the charm. We're just gonna have to wait and see what's going on here. Hello, Jonathan. Great to see you here. We got some viewers coming in. We got 4 viewers. Awesome. Let's keep it going. Let's talk about today's news. Again, for the new people coming in, we did talk about this this morning, but that live stream didn't go as planned. So I'm going to do it again, give it another go. And fingers crossed that everything turns out well this time. That last streams was a little awkward. But now that it's later into the day, I could do everything properly. So without further ado, let us go ahead. Let me actually check out the comments here. Let me just say hi to everybody. Hello, Cloud Madi. Hello, Sonia. Hello, what is it? Teach Art Voice. Hello, Gavin. Hello, Sonia. Hello, B-Man. Great to see all of you here. Thank you so much for your support. So let's get to it. Let's talk about today's news. So this morning, Disney announced that Disneyland was going to open on April 30th. So they weren't kidding when they said late April. They literally meant it, April 30th. And what's going to open with it? Well, it's going to be... I'm surprised. I really thought there weren't going to be... Like we weren't going to be able to go on any indoor rides, but I guess we are. So, they said when the parks reopen, we're going to be able to go to... We're going to be able to go on... what is it? The Snow White's Enchanted Wish again? That's been under refurbishment, right? That's gonna open. We've got Haunted Mansion reopening finally after over a year of closure. That's epic. And no word on Avengers Campus yet. Nothing new on Avengers Campus. Is it just DL or Disneyland? It's Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. So they're both gonna be open simultaneously. I don't know how park hopping is gonna work. I know they limited park hopping over in Disney World, but I have no idea what's gonna happen here. You know what? Let me actually load up the chat I have here on my other device. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on, everybody. Let me see. Am I missing any comments? No. Ooh. Oh well. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to use this. I have the blog post here, so how about we just go ahead and give it a read, so that way there's more, so that way you all have more context behind this announcement, okay? So let's go ahead. This source, what I'm reading is on the Disney Parks blog. That's where the announcement came from, so let's go ahead and give it a read. After being closed for more than 1 year, magic is finally returning to the Disneyland Resort theme parks. Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure Park are planning to officially reopen to the public on April 30th. Great news. With limited capacity, of course. So, in case if you guys didn't know, with the tier system in California, theme parks can only reopen with limited capacity. So, right now in the red tier, they can open with 15% capacity. When Orange County moves to orange tier, it'll be 25% capacity. The last yellow tier will be 35% capacity. So, it's going to be a slow process, but hopefully we all get to the finish line. You'll soon be welcome back and to enjoy unforgettable attractions, see beloved Disney friends, shop for the latest merchandise, savor the world-famous food and drinks, which I'm excited for Plaza Inn to reopen. Woo! I've been wanting to go there for over a year. Capture fun photos and cherish special magical moments. Get ready to once again experience favorite attractions at both parks, from thrilling adventures like the new Star Wars Rise of the Resistance and the Incredicoaster. Excited for that one. To family-friendly experiences like Peter Pan's Flight and Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. New magic will be unveiled too, as the reimagined Snow White's Enchanted Wish opens to guests for the very first time. We got our sneak peek at that a couple of months ago in December, and I guess in April, next month, we're going to be able to check it out in person. I can't wait. It looks like it's using a lot of the same assets that they use in, what's it called? The Mine Train, over at Disney World. So that's pretty epic. If I keep scrolling down here, let's see, what does it say? From surprise appearances along Main Street USA and Pixar Pier to playful interactions, characters from favorite Disney stories will entertain and delight. So I'm assuming this is going to be like that same thing they're doing over at Disney World, with the cavalcades and stuff. Pretty much it. Or what they're doing or what they're doing for Touch of Disney. In case if you guys haven't seen, cast member previews have already started for that event. It opens to the public tomorrow. But what they've done so far is they've had random characters come out here and there. You've got Max and Goofy on the wharf, physically distanced away from the guests. Well, all the characters are really, but like they just make random appearances. You don't know when they're gonna come out. They just do whenever they want to come out. So let's see. I think I missed a chat here. A comment. They said Avengers Campus won't open until April. Really? I didn't hear that. B-Man Lego Boy, what does he say? They're only going to open at 50. Yeah, they're only going to open at 15% capacity. I can't talk today. Yeah, 15% capacity. That is a pretty low rate, not going to lie. What is it? Oh, 9,000. Oh, well, maybe it's not too low. Honestly, I have no idea. All I know is we can only hope that they can open properly, right? That's all we can really do. But anyway, excuse me. Let's keep reading. Beloved characters will pop in new ways and sometimes in unexpected places as they remain mindful of physical distancing. Again, like what I was talking about, with the Touch of Disney. I haven't looked through any of the articles, but the rides are coming back, right? If they're opening, yeah, they're gonna open up rides again. So that's epic. That just reminded me I can go on Guardians again. Let's go. Let's see. This is a big one, everybody. This is a big one. Certain experiences that draw large group gatherings, such as parades and nighttime spectaculars, will return at a later date. So that means no fireworks, no magic happens. None of that. No parades. None of that. It's just gonna be. There's gonna be hardly entertainment. If anything, nothing. No entertainment at all. But I'm pretty sure they'll do something small here and there, like very very small, but no crowd drawers, if that makes sense. Which, by the way, talking about parades, I have a video of the electrical parade coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. So let's keep reading. Because theme park capacity will be significantly limited to comply with governmental requirements and promote physical distancing, the Disneyland Resort will manage attendance through a new theme park reservation system that requires all guests to obtain a reservation for park entry in advance. So, I guess, like Walt Disney World, are they even doing reservations over there? You're gonna have to get a reservation to get into Disney here. That's it. And another big one too is if you want to go to Disneyland after they reopen, you've got to live in California. If you don't live in California, you live out of the state, looks like you're out of luck for now. I don't know where in the tier system we have to be for them to allow out-of-state guests to enter the park, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Let me go ahead and look at the comments here. Teacher voice. That's what I'm thinking they'll probably do for now. I'm pretty sure they will. If they're female like boy. Did you see they're wanting people to not scream on attractions? Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I was actually laughing about that because what's it called? Because fun fact, I don't scream on rides. I really don't. Like on Incredicoaster or Guardians, I don't scream at all. I just don't scream. If anything, I'll just like laugh or something, but like I don't go like woo, like none of that. I don't know. I just don't. I don't. I really have no idea. But for the people that do scream, it's gonna be difficult for those people. But we're just gonna have to see what happens with all of that. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep reading. Let's see. Did I read this part? To enter a park, both a park reservation and valid admission for the same park on the same date are required for guests ages 3 and up. I guess, yeah, there's that. Theme park reservations will be limited and subject to availability and until further notice. Only California residents may visit the parks in line with the current state guidelines. More details about this new reservation system will be available soon. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look very much like what we saw back in July. You know, with that screenshot. Was that a mock-up? It was like a, I don't know. The point is, it was a screenshot. Showed how the reservation system was gonna look on the Disneyland website. You know, there was dates on the calendar that were green. That meant you could make a reservation for both parks, or yellow. That meant you can only go to DCA. Something like that. I don't remember it exactly, but that's how it kind of was. And yeah, okay. Before I move into the next paragraph, let me go ahead and catch up on comments here. Yes, reservations are still a thing at Disney World, though the system is very bad in my opinion, and I want it gone. Like, woo. I've never truly screamed at the coasters. It's more of a monotone. Same, dude. Honestly, you know what I like to do on roller coasters? There's this challenge I like to do, right? It's called the Keep Your Face Straight challenge. Basically, you're just on a roller coaster and you just gotta be there like just keep a straight face the whole time. It's just funny. I remember doing it on Big Thunder, right? I remember doing it on Big Thunder. Like I would go like with my family, right? And they'd be like, "Why aren't you screaming? Like, are you not having fun?" I'm like, "No, I'm just doing the Keep Your Face Straight challenge." I don't know. It's you know where I got that from? I got that from whose vlog was it? Was it PewDiePie's when he went to Disney years ago? And him and his friends, they were just keeping their face straight on California screaming. It was a long time ago, and it's just been years. And since then, I've been trying to like do that too. You know, like, oh, maybe I'll just try to keep my face straight. Who knows how it's gonna work? And it's worked. I can do it on Guardians. I can do it on Space Mountain, Incredicoaster. Incredicoaster, it's actually really easy to do it on Incredicoaster. Not gonna lie. The hardest ride, I say it's the hardest ride. You know, it is, you know, like there is to do that challenge. I say is Guardians. The Guardians, woo, that one is something else. But that's just me. People do scream, and that's a good thing. I'm not complaining. I'm not against screaming. I just don't scream. That's just me. But let me go ahead and catch up on comments here. I feel like every time I touch this phone, it's gonna fall onto my shoes, because they kept falling like minutes ago. And I'm like, come on, just stay still. It's a good thing Biden is allowing everyone to be able to be eligible for COVID vaccine. Yes. Why are they saying no screaming? I have no idea. Keep your face straight. Yes. That's so annoying and ridiculous. The camera cut out, dude. Oh wait, that's just me. Because screaming transmits COVID, but if you're wearing a mask, but you're still wearing a mask, I don't get their logic. I don't know. They just want to play it safe, I guess. I don't scream as much as anymore on Big Thunder or Matterhorn bobsleds. I scream a lot on Space Mountain. That's not a rule at Disney World. Newsom is putting too many strict rules out. I'm actually heading to downtown today and heading to DCA Saturday for the Touch of Disney event. Awesome. I'll actually be there opening day, so just 2 days before you, Gavin. Wait, that's tomorrow. Oh wow. I didn't scream on any rides when I went. Also, it's hard for me to not scream on a Incredicoaster or on Guardians. Guardians is hard. But Incredicoaster for me, it's easy. The hardest part of Incredicoaster is just that second drop, but you'll get it. And yeah. So that's not all of it, I think, right? No. All right. Let's keep reading. In the days leading up to the public opening on April 30th, Disneyland Resort will invite cast members and members of the local community to be the first theme park guests after more than a year of closure. More than a year of closure, huh? That's crazy. Like every other Disney park was able to open, but not Disneyland's. That's crazy. Not upset about it. I'm just saying it's crazy. Yeah. So anyway, A Touch of Disney, the limited time ticketed experience, which is sold out, will go on as planned from March 18th through April 19th. That reminds me, is anybody going to A Touch of Disney? I know Gavin is. I'm going tomorrow, first opening day, hoping to get a lot of footage, you know, because the channel needs it right now. So hoping to get that, you know. I don't even know what I'm going to be able to record. Just, you know, the food. I might just do like a tour of the park, you know, that sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be sure to try to go live tomorrow for you guys, for those who can't make it. So stay tuned for that. And that's all I really have to say about that for now. So let's go ahead and keep reading. And this is about the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. So let's go ahead and read. Guests will also have the opportunity to stay in the middle of the magic as the hotels of the Disneyland Resort plan to welcome guests once again. With the phased reopening, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa plans to reopen on April 29th with limited capacity. So there's just one day before Disneyland and DCA reopen. Disney Vacation Club villas at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa will plan to reopen May 2nd. Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel and the Disneyland Hotel will reopen at a later date. The health and well-being of guests and cast members remain a top priority, just as the downtown Disney district at Disneyland Resort reopened with enhanced health and safety measures. Operational changes will be in place at the time the parks and hotels to align with guidance from health authorities and learnings from our parks around the world to promote physical distancing, enhance cleanliness, and reduce contact. Run-on sentence. This guidance is fluid and applicable at any given time as community situations change. With that guidance, many factors will determine the timing of when offerings may be available. Cast members will be available to explain under procedures and questions and answer questions you may have. Visit Disneyland.com often for the most current information, including future details about ticket sales and reservations. That's a big one. And which experiences are currently available and will be offered. Keep your eyes peeled on the Disney Parks blog for additional reopening details coming soon. So there you have it. We're just gonna have to stay tuned to get more information. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about that. So actually, I noticed I was missing a lot of comments as I was reading. So let me go ahead and take a look at what I missed. Let's see. The only part on the Incredible Coaster where I scream is the launch. That part feels weird. Sadly, I'm not. I'm going on Monday. Epic. Disneyland would have reopened sooner, but we all knew that was responsible for that. It's hard. It's hard to go to DC and not do rides. Honestly, like I just want to go on Guardians and Incredible Coaster. Let's see. Tickets sold out. Yeah, tickets sold out quick. Yeah, tickets for Touch of Disney. Can we talk about that for a sec? That was a nightmare. And that's just for a food event, not even Disneyland. It was like California Adventure. And it was just for food and shopping. Imagine how it's going to be when the parks reopen. It's going to be insane. Like, are their servers ready for that? We'll have to wait and see. But, yeah, I remember, like, I was in line, like, around, like, 8:30 around there. 8:35 is when I found out the queues were starting to get open up, right? I didn't get my ticket till like 12 or 1 around there. Long wait. But I made it, and I'm going tomorrow, opening day. Epic. So yeah, let's talk about Disneyland's reopening. What do you guys think? I think a lot of what they said here was pretty much expected. Obviously there's going to be mask mandates. There's going to be physical distancing procedures. Limited capacity was like those are all the obvious ones. That's what they've been doing at Downtown Disney for the longest time now, and so I'm pretty sure they would implement all those procedures into the park. So, I'm surprised they're gonna open indoor rides. I thought indoor rides were just gonna be, I thought they were gonna be closed still. I noticed I know people were saying something about like for sure they could open up Radiator Springs races, but I thought to myself, I'm like, how's that possible if you go indoors? But I guess they could open indoor rides. That's good. That's great. More fun for everybody, right? So yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. Can't wait to go on those rides again. I've been really wanting to go on Indiana Jones too. I can't forget about that one. And I've been really, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know how much I love the Plaza Inn's fried chicken and pasta. The best meal I've had at the park. It's delicious. I can't wait to get back in there. I really hope the food doesn't taste different. I hope they don't ruin it, like fingers crossed. Actually, that reminds me, because Plaza Inn is in Main Street, right? So you guys might know this, or might not even know this, but a while ago, these rumors about Main Street reopening in the same fashion as Buena Vista Street started circling around, right? It suggested that Main Street would open 3 days ago, but obviously that was a lie. And then now the rumor is shifting to late March. I don't know what to think about that. At this point, I think it's fake. If they were gonna open up Main Street, I'm pretty sure they would have announced it by now. Or maybe they just have if it is true, maybe they just hesitated on saying and announcing anything just because of the having the ability to reopen the parks again. But I don't know. That's just speculation, I guess. Predictions and all that. Funny story, my mom got kicked out of the queue, and when she re-entered, she expected to wait longer, somehow got back into her spot. Really? Lucky her. I only went on 4 rides. I hope everything is back to normal by the fall, since Walt Disney World is celebrating its 50th anniversary. And for the summer 2022, a Main Street Electrical Parade celebrates its 50th, hopefully. I'm excited for the reopening. Me too. Well, the way indoor rides might be done is the glass dividers. I figured, yeah. I figured that's how they do it. Apparently they're already ready to open. Like, they already have all the plexiglass they need. That's just what I've heard. I don't know for sure. That's just what I've heard. Like, they've already got plexiglass set up everywhere. They have everything they need to have done. Like, that's it. Like, they're ready to go. So it's sorry about that, guys. I knew my phone was gonna tip over sooner or later, but is it stable? Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. I guess this time it's for real. It's happening. Disneyland's officially opening April 30th, unless if the coronavirus cases get worse, which hopefully not. The only what's concerning me right now is that spring break is around the corner, so that might cause an increase of cases. Hopefully, it doesn't cause a spike to the point where they can't reopen the parks, but who knows? Hopefully not. And hopefully they will be able to reopen next month. That would be really nice. I think we all remember the time they tried to reopen in July, right? And they didn't have the guidelines on time, and it was just a disaster. And then there were rumors of them reopening in October, or actually, like, there were like whispers about that actually being the plan to open like in October, like in Halloween time around there, and that didn't fall through, or that didn't go through. So, 1 year without Disneyland. Hopefully we get in finally. Let's just hope everything turns out well. So let me see. I'm missing a couple of comments here. Well, the way into right. Oh, I already read that. They're actually starting to remove some restrictions for rides at Walt Disney World, such as full ride vehicles and some glass dividers being removed from the vehicles. Really? That's nice. Well, not like, hopefully it's safe enough to do that. You know what I mean? We don't want anything bad happening. What's concerning to me is how many people are refusing to get vaccinated. You're right. I guess you're right. Apparently, from what I've seen, a lot of people are getting the vaccine already. So, I mean, there's that, right? So, that's pretty much all of what there is to say about Disneyland's reopening. But yeah, well, tell me what you guys think about it. I want to hear your thoughts. In the meantime, I guess I could talk about, I did say a couple of weeks ago I was going to make a video counting down my top 6 fireworks at Disneyland, right? And I said in my community post tab that I recorded my narration for that. I did, but if I'm going to a Touch of Disney tomorrow, so I'm like, hey, since I'm going there to on Disney property in a Disney park, why not just record the video there? You know what I mean? Like, just record my narration, right? Like, I'll just have the camera in front of me, be like, hey guys, well, this is my top 6 list, all of that fun stuff. So there's that. And yeah, so pretty epic stuff happening here. Let me go ahead and catch up on comments here. Some people didn't get a vaccine. Yeah. So, what other parks are closed right now? You said you're making a video about that. Oh yeah, it's just gonna be just like those videos where it's just the parade by itself. Like those normal parade videos where it's just like you know like no show mixes, none of that. It's just a video of the parade and that's it, right? I'm just gonna be using footage for my show mix and just upload it. I've been thinking about uh uploading just my clips of that I have that I used in my that I've used in my show mix. Just upload it all, get it out there. But I don't know. I'm just uploading like one like video of the entire parade, like because I recorded the parade multiple times, right? I only have one of those attempts uploaded on my channel, so I'm uploading another attempt soon. I still have another like probably like 3 or 4 after that, so we'll see. I thought about doing this montage, right? Or what's the word, montage, whatever, or compilation, I guess, where it's just like just a video of this particular segment or float, right? Since I have so much footage of that, there's people that like certain units better than others. So maybe I'll just do like a video like that where it's just like say just a video of, I don't know, the Pinocchio segment, right? Just that for how like a random number of minutes. I don't know. And have another video about Pizza Truck. I don't know, because that's gonna be 7 videos or 8 videos of like literally just one float each. So probably not. Now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and keep reading comments here. Election fiction. What is that? You said, oh yeah, I already saw that. Do you think the parade will be back for 2022? Things are back to normal by then? Yeah, I think so. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully that. Let's see. What's your favorite Disney movie? Mine's Zootopia. I legit, what's funny is I was legit thinking about that question, what is it, last night, right? Like I was thinking, I'm like, okay, if somebody were to come up to me and ask, what's your favorite Disney movie? I have no idea what I would tell them. I'm trying to think, like, what Disney movies are there? Like, there's Zootopia, right? There's Moana. There's just a ton, right? I'm not into like Moana or any of that. Just putting that out there. Well, yeah. Anyway, move on. I don't even know, because what's funny? I don't even watch Disney movies. I don't even watch I don't even watch movies in general. You know what? I actually watched a Disney movie the other day. You know what movie I watched? The Goofy movie. That one, I'd say is probably my favorite. Now that I think about it, yeah, that movie is really good. I thought about Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm like, no, like it's good, but it's not the best. You know what I mean? Zootopia is definitely up there for me too. It's probably like it's in my top 10. I love Zootopia. Zootopia is a really good movie. Yeah, Goofy movie is a really good movie. You can't beat that movie. Didn't they try? I remember like they made a sequel, right? What's it called? An extremely Goofy movie. I didn't like it that much, but that's just me. Everybody has their own opinions, but yeah. So let's go ahead and let's see. I missed a comment here. Sorry about that. Hey, Inside Disney, what are your thoughts on Joe Road leaving Walt Disney Imagineering? I didn't even look into that, honestly. I just saw I was on my Twitter, right? And I just saw like a post about that. I just went, oh no, like that's a bummer, and I just kept scrolling. I didn't really look into it. The reasoning behind that, I don't really want to take guesses to be honest, but he has his reasons, right? Who knows? Let's see. I love Zootopia and Cars. Cars is a really good movie too. I just didn't want to say Cars just because that's a Pixar movie. If somebody were to ask me what my Pixar movie is, what my favorite Pixar movie is, that would be hard to answer. Pixar movies are just great, but obviously some are better than others. A lot like Pixar movies I like are like Incredibles, Cars, Monsters Inc., Coco. Coco's phenomenal, well done. But like Toy Story is good too. But there's like those Pixar movies that just aren't as good as others. There's The Good Dinosaur. Not bashing. There's The Good Dinosaur. There's Toy Story 4. I didn't like Toy Story 4 at all. Onward, I didn't really like Onward. I don't know what you guys think about that. I don't know what you guys think about that one, but I didn't like that one. But I don't know. That's just me. But yeah. Let's see. Let me go ahead and keep reading comments here. I'm running out of ideas. Let's see. Yeah, the sequel is extremely good. All right. Yeah, I got it right. Who's excited for the Zootopia cartoon coming out? Wait, there's a Zootopia cartoon coming out? Really? That's epic. If you like Zootopia, then that's... Oh, yeah, that's right. Isn't it like a series coming out for Disney Plus or something like that? That's cool. Wow. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, isn't that when they announced like a ton of like Disney movies, right? What was it, back in December? Like they announced what was it, like Hocus Pocus 2? I hope they know that one. Hocus Pocus 2 and like this Baymax series and all these Marvel movies and Star Wars movies. That was crazy. Oh wow, so pretty much a year from now is when that's gonna come out. I wonder how that's gonna work. Hopefully it all turns out fine. You know what I'm surprised about is that they haven't been. Have they been selling it, or am I just not, or did I just miss it? Did I just miss it? Sorry. Like they don't sell those. What are they called? The popsicles? Is that what they're called? Like the red candy? No, the like the ice cream, right? It's like in the shape of a paw, right? And it's red. It's from Zootopia. They don't sell that at the parks, do they? That is a missed opportunity. Well, hopefully at some point in the future they do. I'm excited for the new Ahsoka series from Star Wars. Looking forward to Rosario Dawson being back again from Mando. Epic. That's totally great. I know a lot of people like Star Wars, so, you know, good news for them, you know? Fun fact, I don't really watch Star Wars. I don't really watch Star Wars, but yeah. Oh, speaking about Star Wars, I've never been on Rise of the Resistance either. Crazy. I didn't get a chance to go on before the parks closed. I just never was able to make it early, you know, to get a boarding pass. But hopefully, I could, you know, get on at some point, you know, after, you know, the parks reopen. That would be great. And yeah, it looks good. I will say I've been trying to avoid watching videos of it lately because I want to forget about it. Not in the sense as in like I don't like it. I just don't I want it to be kind of as new as possible, like when I go on it. But yeah. So let's go ahead. I think we're about to reach the end of the stream here, guys. There isn't really much else to talk about. Unless you want to keep the stream going. I'll keep answering questions and all of that. Next popsicle that is. They're supposed to sell them at Animal Kingdom, but we don't know when. Oh, well, hopefully soon. I've only been on Rise of the Resistance once, just the week after it opened back in 2019 at Hollywood Studios. Freaking epic. Yeah, I wanna go on. My cousin's got to go. My cousin, he actually got to go on the ride last year in February for his birthday, and he said it was just phenomenal. I remember he recorded like some parts of the ride, right, and I was just blown away. It's really cool. Hopefully, you know, I get to go on it. You know, that's like pretty much the only ride I haven't gone on yet at Disney. Yeah, that's all there is to say. I'm trying to think. What else is there to talk about? I don't really think that's it. I think I'm just gonna call it a stream, everybody. It's a new glass ceiling. What is it? It's a new glass ceiling for theme park tech. I had this concept of a Zootopia ride to take place instead of Radiator Springs Racers. Oh, don't drop ideas, because if you drop ideas, Imagineers won't be able to make rides like that and, you know, just legal things. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you can't, but, you know, that's their thing, right? Isn't that the thing of the Imagineers where they can't take ideas posted, like, say, in the comments, right? Because of, you know, just legal things and all of that. That reminds me, I forgot about the fact they were gonna retheme Splash Mountain to Princess and the Frog. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? I'm curious how they're gonna pull it off, just because it takes place after Princess and the Frog. Hopefully they nail it, but yeah. I'm just gonna have to see. No, Imagineers don't take ideas. Yeah, they can't. Doesn't what's his name? Joe Road like doesn't even say that in his like Twitter bio that like don't leave any suggestions like don't leave any suggestions legal thing, right? Something like that, right? You know, that reminds me because I remember seeing him in like a video for Guardians, right? I remember like before Guardians opened, there was like an insane amount of hype for that. You know, I didn't even watch I didn't even I've never seen Guardians of the Galaxy at the time. I thought my phone was gonna tip over. I had never seen the movie at the time, but I was still super excited. You know, I was like, you know, seeing all the new lights and all that, and seeing how different the ride was or the ride looked compared to Tower of Terror. It was just very exciting, and I hope you know, I really hope Avengers Campus brings that same amount of hype, you know? It just feels like it kind of isn't there, but that's probably just because of the pandemic. But I'm pretty sure, you know, once we get an opening date and all of that, the hype's going to be there, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I actually need to tell me cast member friend about that. He has ideas for Zootopia Land he wants to submit to Walt Disney World Imagining. Really? You should, if you could. That'd be totally epic. What else is there to talk about, guys? I keep tipping over my phone, I swear. I really need to get a proper setup for this. I'm not used to, you know, doing live streams like this. Do you have any favorite Disney rides? All right, good question. I do. I for Disneyland, it would be Indiana Jones or Space Mountain. Space Mountain is fantastic. I love Space Mountain. I love Pirates too. But the first one that comes to mind when somebody asks me that is Indiana Jones. So that might just be my all-time favorite right there. I don't know. Yeah. And then for DCA, that would be I would be stuck between Guardians and Incredicoaster. I love both, like just about equally. I don't know which one I like more. You know, it's kind of hard to compare them just because you know they're completely different rides, right? One of them's a drop tower ride, and the other one's a roller coaster. You know, completely different experience. They're both thrilling. They're both really fun to ride, so it's really hard for me to pick one over the other, but we'll see. Let's see. Space Mountain is my favorite. Really? Yeah, Space Mountain is really, really cool. I love it. Like, I just love how you feel that air like blowing towards you. You know, as you know, like go throughout the whole ride. You know, make those tight turns. You know, I love those tight turns in Space Mountain. I don't know why. I just find them satisfying. I just do. Would you consider taking a trip to Disney World that'll be going for the 50th anniversary? Yeah, I totally would. You know, that's what's funny is that my plan was back in 2019. It was actually our plan, you know, as family. We were planning on going to Disney World in 2019, right? But like something happened a long time before that, and I wasn't able to go. So it just happens. But yeah, but like we were like settled on the plan. Like, okay, we're gonna go in April 2019, or was it spring break? I don't know. It was around there, right? Springtime, you know. We were gonna go and do all that fun stuff, right? But it just didn't happen. But hopefully, you know, that just opens a door for a better opportunity to go to Walt Disney World, you know. So I would consider, you know, going for the 50th anniversary. You know, that's a big celebration, right? Yeah. So let's see. I'm actually going to Magic Kingdom on the day of the 50th. Really? That's awesome. Hope you have fun, dude. Space Mountain. Yeah, Space Mountain is really, really cool. Yeah, what are they doing for the 50th anniversary at Disney World anyway, other than opening up, you know, Ratatouille or Guardians, that roller coaster, or Tron, right? What else are they doing other than that? I'm curious. I haven't been looking into that. Are they gonna have like a new parade, new fireworks? What are they gonna do? Are we reaching the end of the stream, guys? There isn't really much else to talk about. We already talked about today's news. And you know, actually, I'm wondering, can I get your feedback on something? You know, I usually do like narrated news updates, right? Like I usually do like news updates. You know, like I just narrate the video, right, and I show pictures and all of that. Do you guys like those videos, or should I just do live streams more often like this? You know, where I talk for a while, and then we just just take it from there. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? To the 4 people watching this stream, I'll probably do a poll later at some point, or whenever the next big news update drops. I'll probably do a live stream again, and that's when I'll do the poll, right? For my community posts. I like both, to be honest. Yeah. I like this. I like live streaming because I actually get to what's it called? Like the news can get out there fast. It's just faster, because it actually takes me a long time to make a news update video, and just being able to just throw it out there in one go like this, it's just more, it's better, it's better for me. It doesn't take up too much time because, man, editing videos, it's time consuming. If think of it like, for me, think of it like this for me, right? Think of it like this: 1 hour per minute in the video. That's big. Well, not lately, just because I've been making my videos like more simple, just more straight to the point. It's not like how it was 2 years ago, right? All these pop-ups everywhere. Nah, that just made the videos more difficult to like understand. So, back to the basics. Simple, straight to the forward. Go, go, go. That's what I try to do. Do I do a good job at that, guys? Getting straight to the point in my news updates. I try to get straight to the point. That's why, if you guys remember, I used to say something like, what did I even say? Like, but before I start, remember to subscribe and all that. Like, I don't do that anymore. Like, just go. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, did I talk about this already? That in Main Street, they set up these cocktail tables, right? They set up these cocktail tables. So, I don't know why. Maybe they're gonna open at Main Street. Who knows? Or maybe they're just waiting for the reopening of the parks. I don't know. They just set up cocktail tables in Jolly Holiday and Plaza Inn. All it is. You can check out the pictures on Mice Chat's website. Good stuff. And then all the lights inside, like actually inside of Main Street, like in the hub area, those lights are on too, just like the lights at the entrance. So, yeah, I'm getting thirsty. I've been talking a lot. I need some water. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's what's happening over at Main Street. Okay. I saw your comments as I was talking about, asking you guys if if you guys preferred like this or news updates, and you guys said both. So maybe I'll just alternate between the two, depending on the type of news that rolls out. Like if it's anything regarding Disneyland's reopening, or anything, Disneyland that's like big news like today, I'll probably just, do a live stream like this, just to get the word out there faster. But if it's like I don't know, say like I don't know, what can you compare it to? I don't know. Whatever it is, you'll see, right? Like if they announce Avengers Campus opening day, I'll probably just do a live stream like this, right? Yeah. So we'll see. I'm glad you guys do enjoy both. That really means a lot. Your support overall really means a lot to me. I'm really grateful for that. The other day I did reach 20,000 subscribers. I want to thank all of you for that too. It's been a long journey, and just thank you for tagging along, on all these adventures, all these news updates, all these videos from the parks and all of that. I really thank you for all of that. And let's see where the channel goes from here. Hopefully I could, revive the channel a bit. It's been rather dry, uploads. It's not like 2017, if you guys remember. If you guys were even subscribed way back then, when I would upload videos daily, nowadays uploading a video on the channel is just, it's rare. It's sad, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that the parks are closed. News updates have been dry lately, so it's just been hard to get videos out there. But hopefully, again, like I said earlier, like twice already, with the touch of Disney tomorrow, I'll be able to get videos out for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. Let's see. Thanks, B-Man. Really appreciate it. Yeah. So, any final comments, questions? Go ahead, leave them in the chat. I think 2020 caused a lot of YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it's really screwed a lot of people over, and it's just been hard to get on, like our feet again. It's frustrating, but hopefully all goes well again. All that. Hopefully things just go back to how they were before, or to an even better condition, better state. We'll see how all that goes, but yeah. Anyways, final questions, guys. Final comments, concerns. Uh, Let me just recap. Disneyland's opening April 30th, and so is DCA. Grand California Hotel or Disneyland Resort Hotels, or was it just Grand Californian? That's opening April 29th. You're gonna be able to go on. From what it seems like, from what I read on here, you're gonna be able to go on every ride because they're even including indoor rides in this. So, yeah. I could be wrong on every ride being open, but I'm just saying that just because they're allowing Rise of the Resistance to be open, and Haunted Mansion, those rides mostly take place indoors. So I guess they are gonna include indoor rides. So yeah. And then what else? A Touch with Disney's still gonna go on as planned. I'll be there tomorrow. Hopefully I get a live stream going for you guys. After. I don't know. Just at some point tomorrow. Just stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon. Be notified whenever a new upload drops or whenever I go live. Yeah. Congrats. Let's see. I think enjoy Disneyland. How will they figure out seating on Casey Jr.? I'm pretty sure. The first thing that came to mind when you asked me that, I thought maybe they would just have one party per car, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be difficult to pull off. That's a good question. Yeah, because you could barely fit anybody in those cars. Huh. I'll have to think about that one, but that's the first thing that I thought of, just have one party per car. But you can't fit a lot of people in one car, so imagine for those families of 6 or 7, they're gonna have to be split into 2 cars. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see what's gonna happen. Or they might just close some cars up. I don't think so, but maybe. Or they'll just have to put some plexiglass, and all of that. All right, so that seems like that's all of what there really is to talk about. I said that already like 5 times in the stream. I have to stop. Let's see. Hello there. I just want to say a quick hello. Can't believe Disneyland is reopening. Yes, it's crazy. It's great news. Let's see. What's your name? General Kevin. Thanks for coming by, man. Thank you. Yeah. I said earlier, hopefully that goes well and everything. So it seems like that's all of what there is. So I'm gonna end it off here, you guys. Thank you so much for your support, for tuning in, for your time today. It really means a lot. And hopefully I can see you guys in that live stream I do tomorrow for A Touch of Disney if I do a live stream. But if I don't, thank you so much for your support. If you're new to the channel, just hit, if you enjoyed, like my content or enjoyed the stream, you could be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I drop a new video. You can also check me out on Instagram, guys. I have an Instagram at Inside Disney Official. Again, that's Inside Disney Official. You can check me out there. That's where I usually post the news first. So yeah. And then I do have a Twitter account at the Inside Disney, but I don't use that a lot. I don't even have it on my channel banner anymore. Well, what's funny? I'm actually really active on Twitter. Fun fact, I go on it a lot, but I don't post on there, so that's why I just took it out. But I'm active on there, Anyway, that's going to end it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves and have yourselves a great one. Out.